Hello, my dear Scorpio. And we have the moon here, still major arcana card, justice as well. So it seems like you're up against stiff competition, but they are only here to temper your soul and to groom or pick up the warrior inside of you. So you finally, will really run with and take action with what is right. And not with what you think will give you most benefit. So, for example, doing what you think will make you loved. Here you are instead following the divine righteousness of your soul, doing what you know is right from the bottom of your heart or from the spine of your being, your entire being. It's scary, but it's necessary if humanity is ever going to grow up. Okay, and this is April, and here we have the Magician, also major arcana card, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, wow, Queen of Pentacles and King of Swords. It feels as if you are being a very good example for the people around you. You are kind of leading them in how they are supposed to be in relationship to each other. It doesn't mean that you will enjoy a magnificent love relationship. It just means that, for example, you will fall in love with someone. They are not acting in the best way possible, and you will tell them that. And that's kind of your gig here, is what it seems to be some kind of kindergarten teacher to these people. So that might diminish your ability to have, your own happy little relationship or romance. You might need to have several, or spread yourself a little bit thin, because if you stay with just one person and you're happy with that person, there's so many other people that will not be able to learn from you. So that was what I saw there for April. But this is May, and we have the 3 of Pentacles here with the Queen of Wands, Tower, 5 of Cups. So this is you feeling a little bit sorry for yourself because of this role that you have gained. But, someone needs to enlighten the world and help it to become a better place. So be grateful for being given this assignment, and do your best in every relationship, every encounter with romantic partners, with friends, with family members, with coworkers, neighbors, the people you meet on the street. Try to be a real good example for them. Don't become this victim or martyr to your current love story. This might not be going on forever. So you might get your personal happiness as well eventually, but for right now it's more crucial with these meetings and what you do with them, and that you're following your inner guidance. So now we'll investigate your love life in March, and here we have the King of Pentacles together with the Wheel of Fortune. So the King of Pentacles is probably a person that you already are involved with. This might be a romantic partner, a family person, or a friend, or in other ways in relationship with you. And you seem to have a karmic situation going on with this person. This can be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Doesn't have to be like that. Can be a person that just down to earth. They are very practical, logical, and they have the ability to make things grow. Also quarrels and things like that. Usually rather stubborn person, but a person that you can, they're usually very loyal, and you can lean on this person. But we have a karma with them, so maybe that's not true for you in this situation here. So we'll see. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords together with the Hermit. So it seems like you are judging this person in some way, and something has happened between the two of you that made you almost turn your back against this person, and render them, if not obsolete, they are at least not, they have been marginalized in your life because of something that has happened that you didn't feel was entirely, justified. So with the Hermit here, you stand in your very true and individualistic form, and you don't want to be compromised. But with that said, this doesn't make you feel great. You feel marginalized. You feel shunted out. So I think this person did something that you had to put your foot down in this situation. It made you feel very vulnerable. It made you feel put on a spot. It made you feel as also you were unsure if heaven was with you or against you, and it seems like you still are. But as I told you before, we saw great many major arcana cards. We still have the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, so Hermit. Every other card here is a major arcana card, so it shows destiny, that this was supposed to happen. And I'm sorry that you are making yourself small and insignificant in this situation, because I definitely feel as if you had something important to teach this King of Pentacles here. It's almost like they were like sitting on their high horse or on their throne, doing something that made you feel worthless or not so valuable as you felt before they did this thing. So individuality. So individuality is very important here, that you follow your own inner voice and don't let yourself be compromised, even if it seems to give you bad consequences when you don't compromise yourself. Just continue down this road. Be true to yourself. Be true to your highest value when it comes to who you are and what you stand up for, even if it doesn't feel as if you are being rewarded for this right now. The world is not in the perfect balance that it could be, and people like you are putting it into balance by standing up for what's good and true, even if it doesn't give them short-term rewards. So this person might not understand your point of view until a long time has passed, but it's more likely they will see the truth if you tell it than if no one ever tells them this truth. So I'll see. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. It seems like this person is a little bit self-absorbed. Maybe they have something going for them that they are rubbing in your face in some way. They also don't want to see the truth, which is probably why the divine sent you to let them see the truth. So clarifying the Hermit here as well. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So this is you. You would want appreciation from the King of Pentacles, but you can't get this because they are wearing their sunglasses and are not able to be true to their soul as you are. So you will feel the pain, but you still need to stand tall, love yourself, try to find great things about your life right now and put effort into those things instead of thinking about what you lost with this King of Pentacles, because it's a karmic situation. If you feed this pain and this heartbreak, you will just fuel this karma, so that it will happen to you again and again and again. You need to break the pattern by elevating yourself and your own value, not inflate it, but find good reasons to why you are a valuable person. Trust yourself, have your own back. Okay, so in March we can say that it seems like someone is not having your back, and you are forced to have your own back, and you get very wobbly with this, unsure that if you were right and they were wrong, or if they were right and you were wrong, and if you should have done things in a better way. But this says individuality. You are allowed to be yourself. You don't have to conform. If you do something that's bad, you ask for forgiveness. If you don't feel as if you did something bad, you just stand tall and stand true to yourself. Okay, so this is in April, and we have the World card here together with the Star card. So we can see that you are being very guided by the divine, by your guides and overall divine forces at your path right now. And it has to do with your destiny and how to change humanity, actually. It's not just about your relationships. And here we have also the Empress together with Queen of Swords. So I feel like this is a group. Page of Swords, the Empress, the Queen of Swords. You're learning more and more to honor yourself, to value yourself, and to, here with the Page of Swords, you were a little bit more unsure. With the Queen of Swords, you're getting more sure. And I think it's about the love that's being sent to you from other directions. It's from the divine, but it might come through friends, through family, other people that support you and stand up for you. Maybe you just wanted this person to stand up for you. It was the most important thing, but they didn't. And by not conforming to that person and their ideas, because they have their sunglasses on, so that means they are not really awakened to the truth. So you shouldn't, if you probably want their love, but you can't have it. And why you want it is a little bit unclear, because you want it from someone that is not awakened, and instead you feel weakened and unloved because you're not getting what you probably shouldn't have, because why would you want it from a person that's unawakened? And here you have a lot of awakened people giving you a lot of love, and it strengthens you, but I still can feel as if it would be more important for you to get this person's approval or love, or then things would be, you will relax and you will feel settled or more harmonious. Okay, 10 of Wands, this is not feeling particularly harmonious, but you're not giving in. It's you are being a little bit tired here. 9 of Wands is the warrior's energy, when you feel like it's necessary to protect yourself. But with the 10 of Wands, it's almost here has gone so far. You just wish to turn back time and to change this person so they would act in a better way, so the situation would have a better solution. But that's not possible. It's up to them if they want to be a part of destroying the world or destroying the situation or the relationship between you two. It's maybe your problem because you suffer the consequences of it. You live without them, or you're not able to be with them. But it's not your fault. It's not your doing. So I wish that you would be able to stand more tall and to appreciate yourself more. 10 of Wands, 1 + 0, 1. So Magician here, and this 10 of Wands. It's you are able to create this in a better way by putting more loving embrace around yourself. We have the World card here, 21, 2 + 1, 3. So it's like a feminine energy of love that's surrounding you, but you want this more masculine energy to love you, and it has its sunglasses on, so it's not able to because of some karma that's blinding this person. And you are being blinded by wanting the love from them. It's almost like the queen in the big castle is going around mourning for this peasant that didn't want them. You're still the queen, You still have this whole castle and all these people loving you, but you want just that person, and that person is a little bit closed off. So queen in a spiritual sense, not like high and mighty ruling over people, but more in a spiritual how far we have grown kind of sense, being a queen. Okay, so in April, I'm seeing you being surrounded with a lot of love from friends, and it's a lot of warrior energy with yourself, that you know that you're right, but you have a war also going on inside of you, where you still want this little bit dull, closed off person's approval and appreciation, and it's hurting you that you're not getting it, and it's a little bit sad. I wish I could go in and just change your feelings so that you wouldn't be bothered by that person, and just see the glory that is you, and the people, and be grateful for the people that's actually able to meet you and greet you with love, instead of being pain-stricken by the people that can't. If you could focus more on the people that actually are there for you than focusing on the people that's not there for you, I think you could make a real quantum leap where you could become really happy. What I'm also seeing here is it's almost like gathering a troop before the storm, someone that will deal with the problem when the storm hits. I don't understand it fully, but these are your peers, these people like you, and you're not standing alone, but you feel very lonely because of just this person or these kind of people here that weren't able to appreciate you. So again, I'm seeing you standing in front of all the troops with all these loyal soldiers, but you just want, that soldier way over there. That is the only person that's important for you, and you need to figure out why. Why did this person become so important? Was it because they were closed off? And is it important for you to awaken each and every soul that you ever have encountered? Or is it something inside of you that this person represents that needs to be awakened? I think you need to meditate a lot on different questions surrounding this, and see if you can find some answers why this particularly that person is so important for you. So moving on to May, and here we have the High Priestess together with 9 of Pentacles. So I'm seeing a singles energy with you here. Here you are in a big gathering, but it seems like it's with like-minded people, not your opposite that you're attracting or are attracted by there. This is you being like a camel in the desert, knowing your worth, at least in a logical way, and deciding that only the people that are able to treat you just and fair are allowed to come and court you at your temple or your castle. And here we have another page. Empress, Page of Swords, Page of Wands. If you don't want to get pregnant, it can be a good idea to be extra careful. Or if you don't want to impregnate someone, maybe live in celibacy for these 3 months, okay, with these 2 babies. But it's also twin flame, showing twin flame. 6 of Swords, 7 of Cups. So a twin flame that's there, but yet you are so disconnected from this person. That's probably why you can't let them go. But if you can just let this idea go for right now, you don't need to come into union with this person exactly right now. And you can be satisfied with having maybe a 5D connection with this person, like in dreams, in imagination. You can feel them, but you don't have to super engage in that. You can be, okay, I'm grateful. Our souls are still working together, but on a 3D level, not much is happening with that. And you need to actually focus on your own mission, which is to spread the light and the knowledge amongst other people. But here you're isolating yourself. It's almost like you're going down a little bit in depression due to not being able to get this what you want with the past person. And you're not seeing what's in front of your nose right now. So even if your friendship group or the love options that being presented to you isn't, blowing your mind, I think still show gratitude and, focus on being with that person in that minute, and don't be dreaming about this past person here with the King of Pentacles. So I'm seeing another card here. Differences. Yes, I think you have a twin flame and you have a karma with that twin flame, and that's why it's so hard for you to let a certain someone go, or it might be several certain someones. It might be part of your soul group that you are a little bit unable to work together with right now because you are on such a different frequency level. They are working here with behind their sunglasses, and you are working to free yourself from people that have sunglasses. And for right now, you need to focus on that and to, perfect this road, become this individual that can stand tall and free, unaffected by, needing love from the sunglasses type of people. And, spread gratitude in the world, gratefulness, bliss, happiness, instead of being saddened of not having your shadows love. Okay, and then give love to your actual shadow inside of you, and learn to see it, learn to open more doors to it, get to know it, integrate it inside of yourself. And when it comes to your love life, I'm not seeing great things like romantic things happening. I'm seeing you having a lot of, friends, lover, like it can be lovers as well, but not that person. Okay, friends, lovers, family that's really there for you. And you are a little bit unable to be grateful for that and are just mourning this past person. So I want you to engage in your life right now, in gratitude for your life right now. Count your blessings every morning, every night, not so that you should be grateful over a sucky situation, but actually start focusing on what's good in that situation. The more you focus on the good things, the more good things will come. The more you focus on lack or what you don't have, the more lack you will have in your life, the more sunglasses will appear in your life. Focus on what's good, true, pure, and honest, and that will bring you amazing success. So I will take another clarification here. Waiting. So this is the sense I'm getting here, that you're waiting for this twin flame to wake up behind their sunglasses, but you might be waiting forever. And I want you to be able to live your life fully now. Please follow this advice to start counting your blessings and do things that feels blessed, just sitting with your face turning towards the sun, or listening to the waves from the oceans, or petting your dog, or doing something that makes you feel at peace here and now.